Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 221 of Don't Starve: Reign of Giants. Last episode, we made some strides. We did some good things, man. So we left where we came from. This was where the obelisks were. Right by, of course, the walrus camp, but managed to get through there just barely. Found spiders, found beefalo, which is huge. Found bunnies, another huge boon to our resources. We're doing okay. I'm so very grateful for all these green caps. These are clutch. So very clutch. We could probably get away with setting up base and start surviving. I mean, I could set up another drying rack. I could learn some recipes. We could do that. I have food. I will have a sandy. I will have a way to get sanity with like the top hat. Oh, if we can get enough silk. I could shave my beard. I'm thinking about just shaving my beard and getting the silk we require, rather than breaking this, because, well, my beard grows back. These spiders, once you break it, they don't grow back. If we keep harvesting them, we can just get resources from them. Yes, I lose warmth from the beard, but again, it grows back over time. So I think we'll do that. Let's do that. The razor was, like, up here on the ground, next to these guys. They're all huddling around somewhere in here. Well, if nothing else, I'll make one. It's not a difficult thing to do. I just dropped it somewhere because we didn't need it after we shaved the beefalo. But problem is, it's here on the ground and I can't find it. It's not a base, right? Before we craft one, let's just double check, make sure I didn't just drop it. I mean, poop is fuel. Oh god, everything's fuel. This is good. This is good for now. For now, anyway. Alright, well, let's not dilly-dally too much because we don't have that luxury. Let's prototype that next fire pit. It would be a great idea if we get some pine. There's trees over there, but it would be a great idea to have some local pine cones planted. We don't have to go out of my way to really farm for them. But let's make ourselves a razor. So under tools, obviously. Yeah, shaving my beard's kind of a sin at this point, but it's also so very worth it. Potentially. Grass tuft, this is what they're for. Bam. No. I see. No, just get destroyed, punk. May have to get my sanity up with another green cap just so we can avoid some of that headache. There we go. This will also raise my sanity. So we can prototype a top hat, but that's 6 out of my 7 silk. Or we can do the winter hat if we can find it. It's here somewhere. It's here somewhere. What am I missing? What? Oh, it's an alchemy engine. Son of a bitch. Well, we can do that. There are rocks here to mine. We need a doodad. We need 2 doodads. Can I do that? Yes. Okay, so I need another doodad, which is just this, and then doodad. And then we need boards. Okay. So we can do this. We can do this. We'll go get some boards. And then what was the other thing that I required? Having this unlocked means in the next worlds, if we can survive, we can just make it. So we can go get some. We can go get some rocks. We can go get some boards. What was the other thing? Oh, just 2 cut stone and boards. Okay, well, that's easy peasy. Let's not dilly-dally too much. I mean, I'm cold. We're even more cold right now because we don't have that beard. That was kind of an oversight on my behalf. I should have paid a far greater attention. But let's get over here towards the rocks so we're at the ready. We can check the trap over here if there's a bunny in there. Great. I'm hearing the beefalo to my right. We can use the beefalo during a hound attack. Deerclops will just kind of destroy all of them, but we can use them to defend me against, or defend hounds, or defend me in the case of hounds. I don't want to burn all this stuff. I could put down a campfire. It's logs and grass and stuff. We have all this, because we will probably get cold, and I would like to be able to see and stay busy. Okay, let's just do that. I'll prototype another one. We'll be chopping down a bunch of logs here very soon. Don't need niter right now. Not at the moment. But we do need rocks. We need 2 cut stone. We have the doodads. And then 4 boards. So 4 boards is quite a few logs. That's the biggest issue I think we'll be having. I would like to avoid losing too much sanity at the moment. Just, yeah. We'll be getting some back when we prototype some things and such. But let's just be cautious. And of course, if I put this alchemy engine down, that means we're committing to this place. We could just leave. Don't get me wrong. We could plow through it. We could just be done with it. But if we set up a little bit of a base camp, why not take that time to prototype as many things as I can to benefit me later? I mean, I see that being an okay decision. I would like to get all this grass, but like right now, let's get the trees. Yeah, I see that, and that's super useful and everything, but I require logs. There's berries over here, things to fill up my tummy. But right now, let's eat the meat because it's starting to go bad, and I can't have that. Alright, that broke my axe, and man, we'll be able to prototype gold tools. That'll save my twig supply. Potential good here. Potential bad, potential good. Let's pray for the good. Let's chop this down, and I will harvest the sapling. I think we'll be burning this tree. Okay. Equip that. And that should get me to go to the next tree. We need 4 boards. I should know how to prototype them, right? Yes. So we can get all the logs we require and just prototype it. Make sure we have 4 boards and then as many logs as we can possibly carry back basically at once. Of course, my favorite thing, keep pine cones on you. I've caught some flack for that one. I've caught some flack for that one in the past. Keep pine cones with you. I mean, I just put some down over there. What if we get to a world where we don't have pine cones? I mean, granted, you're not going to carry them with you to the next world, but what if you get to an area that has no trees planted? What are you going to do? What are you going to do when you're out of logs? You just grow your own. I mean, normally. It's preference. There's other things you could use the inventory slot for, but I highly, highly, highly recommend that. More logs would be great, but we're getting cold and I'm not finding a lot of trees. Let's use this tree to get warm enough to get back to base. Again, we're back at the stage where we don't have the beard for warmth because I wanted the silk. And I think the silk was worth it, but let's just be cautious. I don't have as many twigs as I would like at all. We really need to get lucky with some saplings over there and explore. Here's to finding some more. Hey, look, there's a razor. I thought the razor was up here, but that's where it is. That's okay. It's what, two flint? I think we're okay. Okay, these are growing. Now we can make this. So it's 4 boards. Alright, and a tuft. Again, I will utilize the tuft in that respect. I need the cut stone. That we can do. Pick that up, drop the charcoal, prototype you, and I will just plop you down because I think we'll be sitting here for a little bit as I learn some recipes. So there we have it. Access to basically everything important. That is huge. Oh, so very huge. Good. Now I can learn some things. I can prototype structures. Probably not many that I require. Not many of that. A fishing rod could prove useful. Thermal stone, knowing how to make one, be life and death. Knowing how to make a backpack, which I think you actually, you don't know how to make a backpack by default. We'll prototype one in case I have to make one in the next world. That's what you want to do. You want to prototype this stuff. Thermal stone, it's a pickaxe. Let's wait until I have a broken pickaxe, like one that's really about to die. But now we have a little bit extra warmth. I can go explore. I can go explore that much more now. Let's leave the silk here. It doesn't really have to be placed anywhere perfect, but let's move. Spiders, if you're out in a boot, I would like to kill you to get a little bit of food going. And you are right up here. Before you become a tier 3, and, well, even a tier 2, you're manageable at this point. Extra food is super nice. The glands are nice. I'm not really hurt right now, but glands are nice to have. I can leave the gland on the ground. Okay. Once my beard grows back, we'll have that much more warmth, and that will be super useful. So, let's go gather some twigs. Let's go see, if we can find where if we can find where the next place is. Then we can have a game plan. I am okay with that. Getting grass and such as we go. Great idea. Getting logs is going to be nice. I have 7. That is not ideal. Nope. Wouldn't be a bad idea to whip up a shovel and just start picking these up, because then I would get the tufts too. Okay, so is it across the way? Across the water? I'd be surprised if we find the other piece, like, right here. That's 2 on one island. That's not unheard of, but it's not really that common, I don't think. I'm trying to map the outsides out, so we know, like, what's on the edges. It's typically how I do it, but I'm about to cut straight over to the left and see what's what. Okay, the signal's fading, so it's either I think it's northwest of me. It's over here to my left. That rock is looking pretty tempting. What we'll do, going the right way. That's because we're actually getting farther away from it, as strange as that might seem. Unless, because we looped around, there's no way it's right there. I don't know. We'll pull out the we'll pull out the dividing rod and we'll check, but let's just get warm. And obviously more rocks is welcome. More rocks is welcome. I would like to start getting twigs because twigs are torches. All this stuff is super useful. Going the right way. Yeah, we'll go hit that up later, but right now I'm trying to push away from the base. We can find more beefalo up here. Not that we really need to, but we could. Getting cold. Sadly, no more full moons. As useful as they are. I don't want to have to use another campfire right now. I really don't. Let's just like harvest things and then burn them as we go. Try, try, try. Do not waste that torch. Do my darndest. Loot you. Burn you. Once we get our beard back, it'll be that much better, but right now we can't. We're struggling a bit to keep this thermal stone warm. Time to eat the regular meat before it goes bad. I think I have 150 in my tummy. Let's hold off a second. Okay, we have a very warm thermal stone. Nice. Oh, spiders? This is good. These are allies. These are allies. I don't see them on my map yet. I don't see them in person. But knowing that they're there, I heard them scuttling around. I heard them. Spider bros, normally you're an annoyance. Actually, no, I take that back. In vanilla, when I played as Wilson, they were still useful. They were monster meat for pigs. They were silk, most importantly, I think, and they were glands for health. So they are not useless. Wasting this torch a good bit, and it looks like this is going to be a dead end. Let's do this to save the torch and get warm. Aha, spider, tier 2 spider nest. Ooh, that's silk. That is food if we choose to kill them. They're allies. Oh, well, let's equip the torch first. They're allies first and foremost. Let's use the weaker torch first. Take this. I should have 3 now. Okay. I can tell them to attack spiders and cause a fracas. Let's do that. I would like to be able to see. Now, is that going to cause some aggro issues? Yeah, that's what I want to see. I like aggro issues. Come on, come on, come on, quickly. Okay. It's just a gland. Won't worry about the gland too much. Obviously, I'd like to pick up the meat before they can do anything with it. Let's get warm. And what are my torches looking like? 77 and a 7%er. I think that calls for making uno mas. Uno mas. Well, let's just leave it there. Let's not kill them or anything just yet. I'll keep them in the back of my mind. Knowing that they're there is good enough. Like that. Stay. Okay. Eat this meat quickly before it stales. Alright, so we're down to monster meat right now, which is not bad, but we don't get health from it. We can't get jerky from it, etc., etc. Still useful. So this dead ends out. There's nothing important. That piece. I wonder where that piece was. Like, there's pieces at home, so it can detect them, but we were going... I don't know. Maybe it was detecting those pieces. That's happened before. It detects the pieces, and it's kind of goofy. Kind of goofy. Alright, either way, we have a hatchet, an axe, we have some trees. I have a very nice warm thermal stone. Let's get busy. The twigs up there, how many twigs are on our map? There are not many twigs in this area. What we could do as well is use the green caps to go back and kill those walruses. If I could get the Tam Enchanter, that would be fantastic, but I only have so many, and they're the only thing besides flowers that I really have of getting my sanity back up, like, instantly. So, is it worth the risk? Probably not. Probably not. Let's not push it. Obviously, yeah, I do have the jerky, but I'm holding off on that because it lasts a very long time. Twigs, come here. Could make a crock pot. We could start eating the ice, or we could start using... We could do that. We could mine that, get some ice, and make some meatballs. But of course, we don't have an ice box, so they won't last forever. Let's do it. Let's see, because I mean, having a crock pot and like knowing how to make one would be nice. If nothing else, I can eat it. Well, I don't really want to eat it because it lowers your internal temperature. Never mind. Darn, I should not have utilized that pickaxe to its fullest. I wanted to use it for a thermal stone. Alright, that's enough of ice. I don't think this is going to get me very far because I just realized how much stuff we need to make the crock pot. I mean, that's a lot of cut stone and a lot of twigs and a lot of charcoal that I don't really think we can spare right now. Getting cold. Getting cold. Come on. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Can I just burn this down? Don't burn this tree, please. Likely gonna have to make another axe here. There it goes. And this should get me back up to a stack of 20 logs. Very, very useful. And I'm a little bit more warm, so that'll help me get home. Let's take the saplings and let's hit up base camp. Now, there's nothing there. I'm pretty sure it was detecting... pretty sure it was detecting the stuff we had at home. So we'll start pushing to the left. I don't have the spiders following me anymore. Not sure if they died. I don't see them disappearing that quickly though. So something happened. I've got to be careful though. My sapling consumption is far too high. You guys are like sleeping during this time of day? I find that odd. Can I shave you? The razor was over here, right? The one that we left behind? Yeah, right there. I bet any money they'll wake up and they'll try to attack me. Well, for science, I mean, we can try to figure this out. See if a little bit of dookie gets me warm. A little bit of dookie got me warm enough. Warm enough to progress. Let's just see. I am surprised that this is happening. And I am concerned that they're going to try to kill me. But I will get this stuff going. And we'll utilize that as fuel here. I'm getting cold, so let's go home. Trees are growing, very nice. So we can drop this. I'll go through the tufts first. Just makes the most amount of sense to me. Leave this here. We'll go pick up that wool. There's a tier 2 tree, nice. There's a couple things of wool to use as fuel. I do have a fire made, prototyped, crafted, whatever you want to call it. Alright, let's start exploring to the left. I have to hurry up. These green caps aren't going to last forever. I can only cook them up and use them to lose sanity so frequently, or so much. Okay, that fire is indeed huge. Ooh, there's another bunny, so we can eat him. Can make another drying rack. I mean, that's a viable strat, but I don't know if we want to do that. They could be getting meatballs. See, I don't know if I want to make three cut stone. We have the charcoal. It's the twigs that get me. I'm going to say the crockpot's worth it. I'm going to say the crockpot is worth it. I will go out on a limb and assume I need one thing of charcoal. Are you kidding me? There's not one lone tree, is there? Well, that's okay. We have pine cones galore. We'll let that go up in smoke. I'll plant these down. We'll let these dudes grow again, so that's fine. That'll get me all the charcoal I require. Because this will let me really prolong my food source. Really. Because I can turn ice... Ah, shit. Gotta be careful. I did that too early. I can turn ice into meatballs. Oh, yes. Very good. And, of course, now that we know how to make it, we have it for later. Like we can place it later on, assuming that we can survive. Nice thing is, what you have pre-crafted, you can take with you to the next world. So, do that. So this should still make me meatballs, right? Yep. Maximum cheese. Let's go. Food source, or food situation, unless Deerclops comes through and destroys everything. Food source is looking well because of that. Twigs, though, again, I'm still the most concerned about that. I'll take you, and I will eat you immediately. That is super huge. Now, the ice, we can make 3 more meatballs. Let's roast these up. Now, meatballs are giving me sanity. They're giving me health, and they're giving me lots of hunger. These meatballs are going to be clutch. Quite clutch. Quite clutch indeed. Quite clutch? Quite clutch? Super useful. Alright, meatballs. Gimme. Grass tufts, I only have a couple of these, so you know what? I'll save those for, like, if I need an instant fire, if I'm being chased by something. I'll use dookie and a little bit of charcoal. Beefalo wool. A little bit of beefalo wool. Just make that fire humongous. This thing's at 86%. I don't really want to waste my twigs that much to make a torch, but hold on, let's stand next to the alchemy engine. Under light. Is it worth making that yet? No. Miner hat. Really, just fireflies? So we have the silk. We can make another one that requires grass. And I haven't seen any fireflies since we've been here. There might be some up in the, like, this area right here. But we could make a miner hat. Where's that silk? Let's do this. I need one rope. We've got the grass. Let's keep a full stack on me, and then we'll leave some behind. I'll prototype this. I know we already have one in the world, but if I can go find some fireflies really fast, and we can make a miner hat, that's going to let me not use twigs as a light source, or for fuel. Well, it'll let me save twigs rather than using twigs to make torches for a light source, and I think that'd be worth it. I don't recall seeing fireflies over here, but, I mean, you always miss something, right? See? That's all we need is one. All we need. Okay. 2 means I have a little bit of excess. Just a wee bit. Any extra ones? Now let's use the crappier torch first. If I don't find any extra ones, it's not the end of the world. It's obviously not ideal, but it ain't the end. Not yet. Not yet, anyway. Not unless Deerclops has something to say about it. Here we are. There's a couple things of fuel. Let's go. Get these going. Torch. Twigs. Alright, let's head home here. I don't have too much more faith in this thermal stone. Maybe I'll get my beard the next day. I don't know. I don't remember the exact day I did it. But, yeah, look at the twig supply. It's about half of what I prefer. I love having a full stack. Love it, love it, love it. Come on, don't make me waste this torch. Come on, daylight. Daylight. Oh, we're at home. Close enough. Oh, we've got it. So I can go to light, and we should have to make... It's going to require some grass, a straw hat. Make a straw hat. I said, let's make a straw hat, damn it. Kept clicking it. And a miner hat. Nice. Alright, thermal stone. Again, let's use the charcoal first. Now, I broke my axe. I don't have an axe. But I don't want to make one just yet because of, well, my twig supply. But let's get warm. We can start some meatballs. 6. Okay, so I can do one more. That. Alright. Food at the ready. Okay, doing well at the moment. We're warm enough to go explore. It's day. I need to get out of base. I need to move. So let's do just that. You calm down, sir. Now that land up there is our old base. Won't concern myself about that. Let's see what we have over here. Well, the dividing rod's likely picking up what's to my right at the base, so I can't really trust its readings right now. Fighting that would be nice, but again, I don't really want to risk a warg. But we could also pull wargs to Beefalo. I mean, There's benefits to both. Really? Is this not going to connect? Where is the exit going to be? Something must be near, but we're close to base, so this is going to be where we need to go. This loops around, does nothing. So, oh, hello. Is that it right there? You can kind of see a slight texture difference. Looks like we may have missed that during the night. It's the same texture that's right here, like that lighter colored ground. So I think we found the next place already, which is good because now we know where it is. It's relatively close to base, so I can eat these raw green caps, kill my sanity, and we can book it. Or we can prototype everything I can think of before we leave, because I won't have my alchemy engine with me at the moment. We could also craft up another alchemy engine. I mean, to have it with us in the next world, but kind of when you have your alchemy engine, you want to craft everything you can. I don't know, man. Once we get to a world that's a little more forgiving, I think we'll be able to do a bit better. I will keep killing you guys. We're getting cold. We're pretty close to base. Get some more grass. And let's go home and make our last little batch of meatballs. I think that would be a good decision. And there's our meatballs. Put the last 3 things of ice we have. We can go get more, of course, but actually, no. Let's put the meat in there because we've had it for longer, so it's going bad. Alright. Grass, I have a full stack. I have jerky, I have all that. It's not quite time to eat the meatballs yet. So, what can I do? We have absolutely nothing for twigs here. There's Jack Diddley Squat for twigs. So I can't really do too much more crafting. Honestly, I would like to bring some twigs to the next world, in case twigs are the resource that we don't have in the next world. Every world has like a resource that it will sometimes just not give you, and it can do it to twigs, it can do it to grass. It can basically just screw you over, and it can destroy a playthrough. It can happen. It's not cool, but it can. And it probably will. I mean, like prototyping some things, having like a drying rack ready. I mean, we can always craft this stuff later, before we leave, once we find the portal. That way we have it for the next world, but I think I'll hold off on that. I don't know. Do I have any real commitment to this place anymore? I mean, we could go gather some spider bros from the top right, take them with us, in case I have to fight something. Of course, we need to bring these 2 pieces, so let's just have them with us at the ready. Use a grass tuft. Now, the thing is, again, we're going to be losing a lot of our sanity. I don't have enough rocks. Let's go mine that rock over there. Let us do just that. That way I can have another campfire ready to go. I don't not like having that. And there's spiders over here. It's probably a tier 2 by now, maybe even a tier 3, but let's keep moving. Okay, I'll be using a miner hat during the night. Yet that will get me colder quicker, so I have to remember that. Would also like to maybe turn this stuff into, or this pickaxe into a thermal stone. These are all good ideas. Give me these saplings. Let's burn this tree, because it's a big old tree and it should get me warm. And got that rock. Do we want to go hit up the spiders? I think we might just try to leave. I think we'll go hit up the spiders. We'll cook up some green caps, then we'll leave. Oh, more green caps. Nice. Let's just make sure we're warm. We should be plenty warm. So I'll take that. That should add to the overall durability there. Nice. There's some berries for my consumption. Again, nice. So we'll take these berries. I will attempt to ally myself with these spiders up here that should be out and about. Just eat these. Okay, I know we've got all these meatballs we'll be using, but I'm going to save them for a rainy day because they give me sanity. Hey, you're tier 2. Where are you guys at? Needs more spooters. Spooters! Spooters! Get closer! Hey. Think I'll be friends? Did I get you? I think we got you. I think we got 3 of them. Nice. That's good. That's super nice. So let's do just this. Let's take a campfire. We'll go place it down next to the portal, or not the portal, all the obelisks. I will make myself another one after we throw that down. I should also be able to pre-craft my next fire pit. So we have one crafted. We can pre-craft one once we place one in the next area, which we likely will, because it's more fuel efficient and it lasts forever. It doesn't keep dying on me. Let's put a campfire down. We're close. We're close. Right here. All right. Prototype another one. Combine these stacks. I should have brought the beefalo wool and such. Do I have a shovel? Balls. I don't have my shovel. What I would have liked to have done is pick up a tuft and throw it on the fire there. So this is enough to keep us warm. But guys, it's time to wrap the episode up. I think we'll be just going to the next area. I mean, there's not enough saplings here. I really shouldn't stay around too long. I could make a hammer and break that. I mean, and then we could probably get away with crafting another one and ooh, maybe we could do that. I think what we'll do is we'll go home. We'll break down the alchemy engine. We'll get one of the doodads back, a couple of the cut stone. Then I'll get another doodad and some more cut stone. We'll make another alchemy engine. We'll have it ready and crafted. So then if I need to, I can place another one down over here. Or if we get lucky and we beat this world, we have one ready. I think that is a good idea. So guys, wrapping up here, episode 221. It's been a big change from over here. We were really running out of things to do. I mean, there's all these rocks. I would love to be mining them for days, but I don't. Actually, no. We can also prototype gold tools. I should prototype gold tools. What am I doing? So maybe we'll go prototype a couple gold tools. So yes, before we commit to leaving, we'll do that stuff. So again, I'll do it next episode, guys. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.